How you doing there, guys? My name is John Silipino. Friends call me Slip. I have a bit of a dilemma. See, I know I have what it takes to be one of the new 100 Fiesta Movement agents, but how exactly do you depict those skills? Now, I can't do as I originally planned and filmed a talking section while I was driving. And I don't think my friends know how to do the Harlem Shake any better than I do. So, I figured I'd just sit down and do a little sincerity and truth. Now, Ford has done a great job of marketing the Fiesta for its economy and reliability. I see them all over the place on the Beltway down here in Baltimore. But that's really all anyone ever sees them as, is a small economy car. People just don't go to the dealerships and look at a Fiesta if they want a sporty, well-handling car, because they've never considered it for those categories. They'll look at options like the new Focus ST or a Mustang or something along those lines, and I really think that perception needs to change. The assumedly small group of us that have tested the Fiesta out at its limits have come back more than pleasantly surprised. It is a superbly composed car, and in spite of all the economy car stereotypes, the handling characteristics are excellent. It goes where you want it to, carving down mountain roads or around autocross courses, as well as vehicles costing twice as much. The naturally aspirated 1.6-liter engine in the current Fiesta may be a little down on power at times, but when you're pushing the car, you can use 98% of what it has all the time. And that, to me, is what makes the car so fun to drive. It's dual personalities. It's economy, and it's sporty. Yes, you can drive it back and forth to work every day of the week, returning great gas mileage, and then put on a new pair of tires for the weekend and have some fun with it at a track event. But, and there usually is a but, it really could be so much more than that. Enter the new 2014 Fiesta ST, delivered to us straight from the design gurus in Europe. This is what we'd hoped to see all along with this car. The forbidden fruit, hot hatches invading American shores. This is a true performance Fiesta. The car will take everything that the enthusiasts love about the current Fiesta and crank it up to 11, as well as obliterating any faults we all initially had with the car. The lowered and tuned suspension will make the Fiesta's already excellent handling amazing. And the new 1.6-liter EcoBoost engine in the ST is good for an estimated 197 horsepower and 214 foot-pounds of torque. Let's say that again. 197 horsepower, 214 foot-pounds of torque. That right there is crazy talk for a car this size. But with the new torque vectoring system that Ford has in place and the 3-step traction control, it's nothing you won't be able to handle. This thing is going to go like a rocket ship on rails at track events and still return you great gas mileage every day of the week. But it's going to be the same story I've heard over and over again at car meets. It's just a Fiesta. We need to get the new Fiesta ST out there in the public eye. At motorsports events, at car shows, garage days, weekend get-togethers and picnics, whatever. We need to turn that perception around. We need to make "it's just a Fiesta" into "this is a Fiesta." We need to show all those naysayers out there that we will not be put lightly aside. We will not fade away because they do not think us credible contenders. We are what you were looking for in a well-priced, economy-minded performance hatchback. Together, let's show the status quo what the Fiesta ST is made of.